everyone, welcome to episode 25 of the Twilight Saga Animal Crossing series. We have finally made it to the last episode, and honestly to the whole area that inspired this build. When we first got the 2.0 update and I saw everyone making Italian-esque, what would you call it, like Italian core islands, I just knew that I had to use those items, and what better way to use it than with my favorite series, Twilight. So today we're decorating Volterra Italy, where the Volturi resides. So I went ahead and pathed out everything. Let me give you a little tour of how it looks. As you saw in the reference photo, the main goal is to make this as Italian, medieval, just give you the whole feel that you've been transported to Italy. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just placing all of the medieval side buildings everywhere and all of the castle walls. If I hadn't come up with doing Volterra Italy, I had no idea where I was going to be placing the museum on this island, so I'm so glad that this fits in with the whole Twilight theme, because in New Moon, we all know that's when Bella went and saved Edward, so I'm so glad that this fit, because I was desperately trying to use these items because they just look so pretty. And now right here, I'm building like another side building just to take up a little bit more room. If you guys remember from the movie or just from the reference photo that I showed, there are a lot of buildings in Volterra and it's very like compact with buildings. So that's what I wanted to do. And now I'm adding the nuptial bells. In the movie, you hear the clock literally strike 12. So these are like the stand-in for clock towers. Now that I'm done setting up like all the castle stuff, I'm going to start working on decor. One of the main areas I had to include was this pond area. I saw a lot of creators do this when they were building their Italian core islands, and I knew I had to replicate this. The castle gates are just perfect to have a beautiful waterfall through. Got some decoy ducks here. And now I'm adding more decorations just to make this look a little bit more lived in. My goal is not for it to be too cluttered. This is the square area where everyone met up to go celebrate the Volturi, I guess. I kind of forget how it goes. They were celebrating like a vampire day? I don't really know. I forgot. But this is the point at which they were celebrating the vampire day. So I wanted to keep this a very wide open area because I want to represent people actually being here. And now I'm just decorating the bridge. Like I said, I want you to feel like you've just been transported to another island, from city core to Italian core. I guess that's what I'm going to be calling this. Okay, now we're moving on to the lookout point. Whenever you guys come and visit my island, this is where you're gonna get the best pictures from. You're gonna be able to look out at everything and get the whole vibe, the whole feel of Volterra, Italy. So just to fill in the other spaces, I'm using storefronts as buildings, as well as gazebos behind it, just because I feel like Italy's a very flowery place. I don't know, I just thought it would work well. And now moving on to this area, I wanted it to be a bistro right off the water. I had an extra resident house, and on the inside I'm gonna make it the Volturi. This is gonna be a secret entrance so they can hide in plain sight, since I can't exactly build the Volturi in the museum. So the outside is just gonna be a bistro with a farm to the side, and then on the inside is where the real fun happens. And you know me, I love a good bistro table, so I'm definitely going to add this here. Alright, and now that we're done out here, let's go ahead and get into the interior of this extra resident house. As you can see in the reference photo, the Volturi is very museum-like, so that's the feeling I want to go for. And with this last item, let's cue the montage for the final time.
So you've made up your minds?
I'm afraid your particular gifts are too valuable to destroy. But if you're unhappy with your lot, join us.
Why are they all in red?
St. Marco's Day Festival. They're commemorating the expulsion of vampires from the city. It's the perfect setting. The Volturi will never let him get far enough to reveal himself.
We have 5 minutes. You have to move.
And that is the end of the video, as well as the end of the series. I cannot believe that we are done with the series. It has been so much fun to do this. Just to let my like creative juices flow with this island. Playing Animal Crossing, I started for the first time ever in 2020. And it's taken me 2 years to build a comprehensive, complete island. And for my first island to be Twilight themed, honestly a series that I've loved since the 5th grade, what is that, like 10 years old? To be able to share this with you and to share it with people who love Twilight and Animal Crossing as much as I do has been so special. So thank you so much for watching my series. I am definitely sad that this is over, but in the future, I mean, there could be more to come, I don't know. Animal Crossing is ever evolving, so you never know what I'll be up to next. Special shout out to everyone who has liked, subscribed, and commented in these past few months on all of my videos. Thank you so much. This has been the Twilight Saga Animal Crossing series, and I hope you've enjoyed. Bye!